Welcome to episode 2 of Bee's Travelogue. Before I started my job as a teacher in South Korea, I decided to go on a 3-week vacation to Thailand. I wanted to see how both countries compared and which one I liked better. I flew Kuwait Airways from JFK to Kuwait City, and from there over the mountains of Iran and northern India to Bangkok. I arrived at 2 a.m, had to get my suitcase and a taxi and go to my Airbnb at 4 a.m. Fortunately, I had found a place that would let me in at that time of the day. In the morning, I started walking and in a park met a Thai judge who offered to show me Bangkok in exchange for speaking English. We went on a boat to Nonthaburi and we had lunch at a market and then took the bus back to the city. On Monday, I went exploring by myself. I took the boat on the Chao Phraya and started exploring Wat Arun, the Temple of Dawn. On Tuesday, I met my friend the judge again. He took me to various temples all over Bangkok, including the Golden Mount Temple, from where we had beautiful views over the city. At lunchtime, we returned to Chinatown for a soup with duck meat and to see the Golden Buddha. After a pink milk at Hufu Cafe, we went to Lumphini Park, where I saw more water lizards and beautiful orchids. After Lumphini, we went to icon Siam at the Chao Phraya River and had dinner at a beautiful restaurant afterwards. Wednesday was a free day for myself and I decided to go to Rama the 8th Bridge, which I had seen in many series. From there, I walked on foot to the Phraya area, where I took a boat to go back on the Chao Phraya. One of my favorite things to do in Bangkok is to sit on one of the tourist hop-on, hop-off boats and go up and down the Chao Phraya. A one-way trip is only 30 baht, but for 150 baht, you can stay on the boat and just go up and down all day long. That day, we had beautiful big thunderstorm clouds building up on both sides of the river. A really big white cloud to the south and an orange cloud near the sunset in the west with thunder and lightning. On Thursday, I took the bus to Ancient City just south of Bangkok. I had a wonderful time exploring the park on a bicycle. I highly recommend this for anyone. On Friday, I took the BTS to Sapan Kwai and went to the last house on the right, a cafe that used to belong to an actor I like. However, since then, the cafe has permanently closed. Afterwards, I went to the big park just north of Chatuchak and to the Butterfly Museum. From there, I took the MRT back to Chinatown. I had to buy this black token to get through the gates. I went back to Wat Mang Khorn, which is right in the center of Chinatown, and went to the night market. Pomegranates, durian, all sorts of street food. Everything's available at the night market in Chinatown. There were many people walking around, eating the food, and just enjoying the atmosphere. To end my first week, I went to a spa for a foot massage. It felt good while I was there, but I had the biggest bruises that night when I came home. Afterwards, I decided to check out the different malls. I went to Union Mall and Central LadPrao, and from there to Chatuchak Market, which is only open Friday nights, Saturdays, and Sunday. The malls in Bangkok really are amazing. They are huge, often have artwork, sometimes concerts, and usually there's at least one level with food, sometimes several levels with cafes and restaurants from all over the world. Of course, Thai street food is available everywhere. This is durian. Chatuchak is a maze of narrow alleyways and tiny market stalls grouped together by product. If you see something you like and want to return back later, make sure to take a picture of the number. But know that even with that information, it might be very hard to find the place you're looking for. For my final stop Saturday night, I decided to go to Khao Road. I found spiders and scorpions covered in chocolate, Chang beer, lots of street food, loud music and bars. I was there around 7 o'clock at night, so it was still fairly empty, but for me it was exciting enough. On my way home, I walked through the alleys of the Phraya area, reached Fort Sumin, and saw Rama VIII bridge illuminated. Sunday morning, I took the MRT to the Airlink Railway to the airport and flew to Chiang Mai. Thanks for watching.